Namaste. I'm the founder of I Am Yoga. So I Am Yoga is the most authentic, systematic, scientific, and the traditional way of yoga chikitsa, means a yoga therapy. It is like the 7-dimensional approach of healing and the management of the diseases. So it is having the practices at physical level, energical, emotional, mental, intellectual, spiritual, and social. So these are the 7 layers of our existence. So the meaning of ayama means a dimension and expansion. So the ayama yoga chikitsa, the ayama yoga therapy, which is working on all these domains of your personality. It is not only just letting your symptom score, your medical score, or your pain score come down, but also it is erasing the cause of the disease from the root. So in the today's session, we will talk about the yoga for the back pain. So the back pain is increasing now in the modern time, day by day. Everybody in their life once experienced some mild to severe kind of a back pain. So first we have to understand why the back pain is happening. There are a lot of reasons because of that the back pain is happening. So overweight, obesity lead to the back pain because the extra weight is coming to the lumbar spine, to the lower back, which is making the herniation of the disc, slip disc, dislocation of the vertebra, and tiredness in the muscle, and causing the osteoarthritis of the lower back. So the best way to keep your spine and back healthy to maintain a good body weight. The second main reason of back pain is the lack of exercise. So because of lack of the exercise, so our muscles in the abdomen and the lower back muscles are weak. So our abdominal muscles are our spine supporter muscles. If these muscles are losing the strength and if they don't hold the spine in a right alignment, they don't support the spine in the carrying the weight of the body, so it is leading to the back pain. So the regular exercise, regular practice of ayama yoga to tone up the muscle of your abdomen and especially the lower back will help you to get rid of the lower back pain. A constipation is another reason. Because of that, people are getting the lower back pain or the neck pain. It is causing the toxic air condition, I said, amavata, so the air element of the body get impure, and the joints are the location for the vata, means the wind element is, the store is the large intestine, but it also accumulates in the joints. So if you are suffering from the constipation, so it is the mother of all the diseases relating to the migraine, to the headache, to the heaviness in the head, to different kind of a psychological problems, and the all kind of joint problems are related with the problem of the constipation. The woman during their menstruation also go through the lower back pain. And it is very much common observed at the time of pregnancy. The women go through the lower back pain, and after delivery also it is making some of the complication. So the practice of yoga during menstruation and during pregnancy can help you to prevent and to manage the lower back pain. Nowadays, people are doing a long sitting hour working job in the front of computers, and where they don't keep the right alignment of the body. They don't sit in the good posture for a long period of time, right? Because of that, it is causing the early aging and all kind of back problems. So by nature, our human body is not designed to sit in one posture for a longer period of time. So that's why we are doing so many yogasanas to prepare our body so that we can sit in the meditation for longer period of time and we can experience samadhi. So the yoga is the way, the yogasanas are the way to prepare your body for sitting for a long time. So if you are doing a lot of sitting job, so in that case you do a regular practice of yoga which will tone up the muscle of your spine, which will help you to maintain a good posture for a longer period of time, and you should get a break in between the working hours. If you are having a long working hours, after each half an hour or 40 minutes, you give a small walk, a small stretching to maintain a good spine. Don't sit for a long time in a one posture. It's make the complication. When many people are sitting, they also sit with a hunchback. Like that, they are rolling the spine down, and which is causing a more pressure on the lower back. And because of that wrong posture, it is making the problem of the slip disc and the herniated disc is very much common now. So the best way is to sit in the correct alignment, in the correct posture when you are working. चलने तो कोई नहीं, सूरज में काट दूंगा, बीच में से उड़ा दूंगा ऐसे तो मैं. Okay, now we have to check the alignment of our spine from the expert. A lot of time we are having the postural deformities called kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, and the flat back, which is leading to the back pain. So if I will say your vertebrae of a spine are one on another, so they have to be keep in the good alignment. If their alignment is not correct when you sit for a long time in a wrong alignment of the body, or your vertebrae of a spine are misaligned, it is leading to the back pain and the soreness in the muscle of the back. So you have to check with a good physiotherapist, chiropractor, or orthopedics, or you can go for a CT scan or X-ray to see the alignment of the spine. The problem is there because many of the doctors, they don't give the importance to the alignment of the spine so much. So even there is a slight dislocation or misalignment of the spine, it can lead to the back pain. So through the Ayama Yoga special series for the management of the postural deformities of the spine, and especially to the pelvis, many times our pelvic alignment is not correct. Because of that, our spine is not keeping the right alignment, which is leading to the back pain. So we have to get our alignment assessment done correctly from the expert, and then a right practices should be done to realign the vertebrae of our spine and to correct our deformity of a spine so that our spine will be in a good alignment, and because of that it helps you to have a healthy and a good spine. The stress is the leading cause of the back pain today because the stress manifests in the mind, it influences the brain, and then it makes the nerve impulses traveling from the brain, from the peripheral nervous system and through the peripheral nervous system, so it is making the spasm in the muscles around the spine. So that's why the neck problems are increasing so much. Stiffness of the neck muscle, spasm in the neck muscle, cervical spondylitis, neck pain, back pain is increasing because of stress. So you should do certain yogic practice of ayama yoga to relieve from the daily stress. So you have to practice yoga holistically to manage your psychological and emotional stress. And there are many other reasons are also there of back pain. Sometime the kidney problem, the tumor in the spine, and the injuries, like while we are lifting the heavy weight, we don't keep the good alignment or we fall down. So these kind of injuries also lead to the back pain. So for the management of the back pain, a right practice should be done. So when you do the right practice with the right diagnosis, you 100% get the recovery from your back pain. So in your daily yoga practice, you should do some practices of strengthening the muscle around the spine and also while maintaining a good flexibility. And now it is happening in the yoga community, lot of teachers who don't have the good knowledge of the alignment, they are forcing the students into the deeper postures. Because of that, it is leading to the dislocation of the vertebrae, herniation of the disc, or the other spinal injuries to the student. So you have to be careful when you are practicing very advanced asanas. You should listen to the body and you should listen to the spine. So if any kind of a severe and sharp pain is arising because of practicing asanas, so it is the symptom that you are practicing asana in a wrong method, or in a wrong alignment, or you are going very much deep into the asana. So you have to be consult to a qualified yoga teacher who knows a good knowledge of the anatomy, physiology, biomechanics, kinesiology, and the functioning of the spine. So to maintain a good spine, it is the whole purpose of yoga. So that with the aging, our spine get aging, and which will reflect in our day-to-day actions. So the right yoga postures, the right yoga practices should be done to maintain our spine healthy throughout the life. If it is causing complications, it means you are not practicing and approaching to yourself in a right way. So please write to us if you are suffering from any of the back problem. So I will not giving you the practice in this session because the spinal problems can be happen, the back pain can happen because of lot of reasons. Only after diagnosing what is the actual and real cause of your back pain, then depending on the individual person, individual case, we advise certain practices. So we always believe a right diagnosis, right practice, and the right results. So we are also having the Ayama Yoga Chikitsa app, and you can also get a subscription of our disease management program. In that there is spinal and the musculoskeletal diseases program is there. You can subscribe that and you can know about more of the back problems, what is the correct diagnosis and what are the right practices. Or you are also welcome to our ashram, Ayama Yoga Ashram, Yoga Therapy Center, and we will be here to help you, to guide you, and to help you recover from your problem. Namaste.